Yeah, please, I'm Eric, field coordinator for the ESP team. The ESP is working under Mondelez.
You need to explain what ESP is, please.
It's an environmental sustainability project. We are working on the Mondelez pillar, environmental pillar. Mondelez is having three main pillars.
Okay.
But the third pillar, which is the environment, is what we are working with. We started this initiative, modified tenure system, since 2020. We have our first compartment given to us by Forestry Commission. That's compartment 23. But let me give you a background out of this. This is the initiative under the Cocoa Forest Initiative, and it's a memorandum of understanding between Mondelez International and Forestry Commission of Government of Ghana, and this is spearheaded by UNDP and Cocoa Board. So we started, as I said, in 2020. We finished for our first compartment with 233 hectares of land. And currently, where we are standing is our second compartment given to us by Forestry Commission. This is just 55 hectares that we're currently doing. Now, out of this, we've lined and pegged them. It's just that the maize is covering most of the trees that we've planted. So we've planted most of economic trees under it. And the policy incentive behind this initiative is that the forest is degraded and we want to restore it. But since it has become modified tenure system, we want to use one stone to kill two birds. One is to provide additional livelihood to the Mondelez cocoa farmers or cocoa life farmers. As we all know that in the year round, cocoa is not in the system. So it is having its major and minor season. So we initiated this one for them to have some a little bit incentive when they plant their produce. They are entitled to 800%. They sell some and they eat some of the staple food. And when you come to the law, with this modified tenure system, it is structured in a way that there is a benefit sharing agreement at the end of it, where the farmer will start to benefit 40% for their effort of weeding around and nurturing the trees. And Forestry Commission will also stand off having 40% as their main role of supervising and monitoring. And the communities that are involved in the two land stand to benefit 15% and 5% respectively, being that they are the natives and they are doing it on their own lands. So basically, that is what modified tenure system is saying here. And we planted so many species in there. So ideally, when you give it to a farmer, it will take something like 2 to 3 years for the farmer to evacuate. When the canopy closes up, then the farmer moves to another compartment. By and large, we'll be restoring it year by year, and possibly within a twinkle of an eye or some years to come, we can get our forest back. So this is a brief presentation, and if anybody has, because time is on our side.